This week I'm going to show you the second part of the simplified version of the song Romance that I started last week. If you haven't seen last week's, I highly recommend you watch and learn that one first, because last week's was pretty easy. It's in E minor. This section, it moves to E major and it is significantly harder. So do the easy bit first and then move on to this. I'm going to play it for you and then we'll break it down. That was, of course, a little bit slower than the final performance speed. Now, let's break it down. The very first part here involves the first finger and the little finger 4 frets apart. So it's a nice stretch for you. Of course, the right hand is still playing this same pattern, the 1, 2, 3. Down, down, up. But already on the next part, that changes strings. Here we're moving from the one, first, second, third string to the second, third, fourth string. It's the same pattern. So looks easy, but it's actually quite tricky, especially for beginners. Keep the thumb nicely in the middle of the neck to help reduce the amount of pressure you need. Moving on, we jump up here, and again you've got this 5 fret leap this time, going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 frets away from the little finger. And then the next section is here. This is quite tricky to get clean. I've got all 3 fingers across this 9th fret, and then you come down, and then the next one is a half bar, look. The end of that section up to here, come down, and then this is very tricky as well, to jump down to that shape. Again, a 5 fret stretch between the first finger and the 4th finger. And the last, but one section here. And then I just put the first finger down to complete the half bar. And the last bit. It's definitely challenging, this one. I was in 2 minds as to whether to put it up, because I'm not sure it's really a piece for beginners, this one. The E minor section, the first section, is playable. This one is a lot more challenging, but a lot of people ask me to do this, so it's really for the people who feel they can do it. Have fun. Next week we're going to keep going with some of these little solo songs and do a series of classic folk songs that you can play the single note melody and then add chords. That'll be starting next week. See you then.